Pancreatic cancer traditionally has had a 5-year survival rate of about 5%. The good news is that it is changing rapidly. It is one of the fastest changing fields in surgery. Traditionally, the pancreatic cancer cells avoid immune detection. That means your own body's defense system cannot detect these cancer cells and they continue to multiply. There is now a new set of drugs, certainly new pathways that are being discovered whereby the normal pancreatic cancer cells which avoid detection can be detected early and they can be destroyed with the immune cells. In the past, the survival rate after when the disease was localized was over 5 years was something like 10 to 15 or up to about 17%. More recent studies as published in the Journal of the American Medical Association and Lancet recently have shown that when patients are treated with a multidisciplinary team, the 5-year survival can be as high as 30% and even in some studies as high as up to 42%.
I was diagnosed in January 2014. It was quite a shock. I went through 9 rounds of chemotherapy, 4 rounds of radiation treatment, and then had major surgery July last year where I had my pancreas fully removed, my spleen, parts of my liver where the cancer had spread to. And when they were operating, they found the cancer had fused on my stomach and my bowel, so I had half my stomach taken out, part of my bowel and an adrenal gland. Sort of 15 months later, after a long recovery, I'm back to work pretty much full time, living a good life. Just went on a recent holiday with the kids over to America, and looking forward to hopefully living a fruitful life from here. Whilst I've got to keep an eye on things, be monitored for obviously for a while through ongoing scans. The life-threatening tumours have been taken away, and it's just every 3 to 6 months have some scans, keep an eye on things, and hopefully over time nothing comes back. But if it does, the fact is that we're monitoring it, and then if that requires a little bit further extra treatment, then we can attack it straight away. Oh, my wife, she's been fantastic. She's been the complete rock next to me. I mean, you go through some very, very dark days, as you can imagine. When I think about North Shore Private, they've got a prolific standing in terms of dealing with pancreatic cancer patients and dealing with cancer patients, especially neuroendocrine tumours and the like, and their multidisciplinary team, especially the exposure that I've had through that, has been one of the keys to the effectiveness of the treatment that I've had. It's been, in my case, it's been looked at very frequently by a number of those specialists, and it's through that I've had great ongoing maintenance, and they've been able to help me through this journey.